Oh,
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I'm going to hold my junk up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick.
Way too late, man.
But it's going to be 2nd down. By the way,
I'm way too late. I ain't got confidence
for
to
about
play
the last 4 or 5 plays. I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A pickup of 5 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Yeah, you know that nigga?
1st down, Atlanta. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Gurley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Hey, man, I know your ass. Hey, this nigga trying to roll down with old man, nigga.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
On the return is Scott. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Man, I don't want to be going out there. I want to see it.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw is Wentz. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards to pick up there.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Dayon Buchanan. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Here's Wentz to throw. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
That's hard, nigga. You know you can.
Jake Elliott.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to the
touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to
hey, Jimbo, man, we got
to begin at the 25.
It just ain't number like I'm gonna have to see, but shit, I know Vikings open. See, it's just week 3.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really
you gotta understand, bro, the whole ass niggas be on the play with
which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
I'm saying, that's why so many good teams be up.
Get a couple of 1st downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down it's a gain of 7.
I'm going to give you a little advice, man. Your ass on the ground, man.
After one,
I'm giving you advice. Stay your ass on that ground, man. Don't go up in there.
Falcons, nothing.
Shit, nigga, throw that bitch. You gonna see? You throwing that bitch like Prescott, nigga. You doing that goddamn 5 and out, nigga.
Now Ryan on 1st down.
What I'm gonna do?
This is Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
That nigga ain't going nowhere.
He's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
He's tackled.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're
Nigga, you know that shit was out, nigga. You tired. You wearing twinkle. Nigga, you must wear glasses, nigga. Nigga, you didn't twinkle shit. Nigga, put it out there. I ain't there, boy. That nigga lying like a bitch.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
No, you ain't. I got it. I got it. I told your ass don't go up in the air, nigga.
16. And
No, that ain't the day, nigga.
halted right around the 28-yard line. What a great start.
Oh, damn, you
the
down.
first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
That nigga let a 65 overall catch a feet.
Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
Yeah. You ain't football well.
Start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A nice gain of 21 yards. They go play action here on first down. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Good. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver.
Yeah.
10 at the 11.
No, I don't want to hear that, nigga. Not you. You didn't eat, nigga. Don't bring your ass in with that shit. Hey, man, go on. I don't want to hear that crying, bro. Put that on my face.
Snap coming at 1. Now
don't give me the touchdown.
This is Kabut. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. You got to do what you little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Oh, damn, cheese, where you at, man? Come on with it. Let's go. I thought you went to sleep on me, man.
You're worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of the team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering how we what do we have on this play sheet that can work. Back to basics is usually
ain't that a bit.
Make sure you find the guy
ain't that a bit.
fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here.
And
you're feeling okay. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Parks. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run on first down. Sanders. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You go into tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. On 2nd and goal, Wentz. Got a man open, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover it.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And they'll set up the screen early.
Yeah, man, that's what come down hard, man.
With 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I'm thinking nuts.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, yeah, keep it running. Keep it running. I need you to score, man, so you won't go down quick.
So how about this for a change in field position from inside?
No, I ain't gonna let you.
On the other side of the field.
Yes, sir. Run that shit again.
Again is Ryan.
He over there. He over there.
Completes it to Jones.
He over there.
Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Yeah, so 2 quarters
down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
My ball, nigga, look at you. There you fucked up, dog.
Thank you, and we welcome
there you fucked up.
Number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first.
You want me to punch you the ball, man?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that need defensively.
Don't talk too soon, Jimbo. One thing I learned, don't talk too much, Jimbo. You might get upset, nigga. Never know, nigga. I said, one thing I remember, don't talk too much, man. It'll be an upset or some shit, bro.
Now this time, Wentz will throw. Man open. It's good. He'll get this
No, I ain't thought. No, I ain't. You just ain't fucking. No, I ain't. You just ain't fucking with good one, nigga.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play
Ain't fair.
This time, they go right back to him in the passing game.
You know, I got
comes through with yet another
all day,
play.
every day.
That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Philly. 56 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now Wentz. And he's got it. And he's able to get down to the 2-yard line.
You know what, man?
Nice job
Ain't
to get 11
better.
out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
There's so many things.
Tell me what you doing. You ain't like to dig up,
and
man.
reading your keys. You always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. So
And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders. His 2nd touchdown.
All right, you know what? Next of this
And
time,
the
he
Eagles
just
had
gonna
6
get
to
the
their
ball.
lead. And he certainly played a
I
pivotal
mean,
role with those 2
hey, we
teams.
look next of this.
They're up on the scoreboard right now.
well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because
He the one that's gonna be getting the ball.
touchdowns.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
It's contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now
There you go.
And that's caught
There you
inside
go.
the 30.
My man.
Touchdown,
That boy's cold.
Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 81 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Don't worry about that.
We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Yeah, go over there. You can do that. Yeah.
Wentz gonna throw. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side.
Wentz's pass
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
It's a gain of 10.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Able to haul it in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know
had a
that
fat ass
third
nigga
down,
on
that they would be
97.
looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd.
Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Again, it's Wentz. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw. So he's toasted away. But that brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
You a goddamn lie, nigga.
On that play.
Oh, so
Wentz gonna go on 4th down.
what you figure out, nigga? What you figure out, nigga? What you figure out, nigga? Go to bed, nigga. Go to bed. No. Wait a minute. Pass fucking precision, bro. Pass precision, bro.
Conversion. We'll return with more
Ain't
after
that
this.
something?
You're watching the
Ain't
NFL
that
on EA Sports.
Ain't that a bit? Look, easy interception for you, bro. Easy interception for you.
First down, Wentz.
Easy interception for you. There you go. Did I tell you easy interception for you? Didn't I tell you easy interception for you? There you go.
Into the clear.
Yeah, it's on.
Hey, yo, Jumbo.
Takes this one back into the end zone.
Hey, I straight up told that nigga what it was. So you can stop crying, young man.
This
You
game's
know you ain't
still
fucking
fairly
with me,
well
boy.
in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
Oh, nigga, you ain't like that nigga on club.
Make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is
All right,
why
we
they
gonna
were
see.
throwing the football
We
before,
gonna say
trying to make
back-
sure they just
back
get
down by
backs,
21.
really beat up in that situation.
All right, you
Good
know
luck
what
to
it
them.
is, nigga.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey,
Take it
this
in the
shit
end
hard to
zone.
get, nigga. I call this shit out before the play even started,
Ends
nigga.
up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ain't that a
At their
bit?
own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly
Ain't
offense
that a
set to go.
bit?
And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter.
Okay.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
There you go.
And he takes us
There you go.
beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the
I
drive.
ain't even
17
permanent
yards and a
receiver.
first
You
down.
just leave that nigga open, nigga. Now look who you leaving open now, nigga.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Look, boom. You know what I'm saying? Tell you, this nigga getting goddamn 10, 20
And they'll
yards
get
every
this
play.
well past
Every
midfield
play.
before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Now I'm about to show you some fucked up shit, bro.
Now wins.
See, you worried about the wrong nigga. You know what I'm saying? You worried about the wrong. You see how different niggas just be over, dog.
Explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Bro, get out that man shit, bro. You and bro. Shit.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his...
There you go.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Who is it?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He'll fire deep for Rager. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. After the interception, here's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to call your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
At the 21-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he can't
I don't. I be managing the league. I be running this shit, posting that shit on Facebook page. I'm in this group of shit, bro. Like y'all need to join the whole be on that mad.
Easier than the earlier one that he dropped.
Talking to mad shit,
Was this
nigga.
game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just...
I mean, they even do that shit. Nigga, people be betting money and shit,
enjoy
bro.
the sunshine and go play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Wentz. He'll fire deep for Rager. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20-yard line.
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
I'm telling you, hey, that nigga got me. That nigga got with me after I was goddamn 16 hours, nigga. That nigga come back and nigga say he want to play, nigga ass that nigga was over. I ain't hearing shit from that nigga no more. I ain't hearing shit else from that nigga no more, nigga. Left that nigga with 0, nigga.
12 yards there and a first down.
So shit, like I said, this on. Let me tell you something. Like I said, it's on you, but I will say this: never underestimate shit, bro. Because your game plan. No, wait, no. I know, but check this out, bro. You see how y'all saying that shit? If he beats you, hey, I know what I do. Maybe my scheme is something different than your scheme. You feel me? Or than his scheme. That's how you gotta look at it, bro. Because I done got beat by, you know what I'm saying, a nigga and shit. I done told his ass up, bro.
Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So a big play as it gets him all the way
I'm
down
not even into this game. This is already game.
Inside the red zone here.
Yeah, it's over though, fool. You know that been over.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 to 16-yard line.
Look, I take it back.
Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up
second. I ain't with all this.
Again, Ryan.
Look. I ain't with all this shit talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I tell you, fool, like, be patient when you throw the ball, bro. You quick to get rid of that hoe, fool. You quick to get rid of that hoe. Man, bro, I swear, every defense got a hole in it. Every defense, you just gotta find it, fool.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Like, man, I know you do, and I'm about to show you the nigga that you always got open, bro. Ridley always fucking open, but you never look that nigga up.
From the shot,
and they always open. Now you want to look that nigga away. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that a bitch?
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Hey, whoever trying to play me, go ahead and send me a friend request, man.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
4 seconds, man.
One last shot for Ryan. And this is going to be caught.
Right. I mean, the shit.
But it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point.
Fuck, I ain't got time to do all this shit.
It's up and it's good, but it won't matter because 7 is as close as they're going to get, and this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game.
Hey, good game.